the Story of Tulikettu and the Northern Lights. You can read along with me in your book. You'll know it's time to turn the page when you hear the sound of twinkling stars, like this. Let's begin.
Once was a girl who was a fox of the wild, and believed it so since she was a young child. She lived with her father at the edge of the wood, who did all the things that a good father should. He fixed and he fiddled and he baked all things nice, and indulged the girl with cookies like mice. Her mother's work was quite a mystery. Alas, she would send home letters of eccentricity.
Chap who asked me into tea, it seemed he was a dragon, you know, the kind with wings, teeth and tails and claws and scales and all those dragon-like details. I admit I jumped.
Her father grew worried. The girl was not eating, and called for the doctor to help with a healing. And after hours of review, she had just one command. Tell me, dear sir, have you traveled to Finland? The very next day, there was a knock at the door, and there stood a fellow they had not met before. A brown paper package he handed her way, and with a bow and a wink, he slipped quickly away. She fled to her room, to soon discover a book sent to her from her dear mother, and she read and did not eat, drink, or play until the third night, when she came out to say, I am going, dear father, on a walk by the moon. Do not worry or fret, for I will be back soon. With that she was gone, into the night and the snow, and her father sat silently, watching her go. He sat and he waited until he grew quite a worry. Then he followed her path in a very great hurry. It was then that he saw what his eyes could not believe, his daughter asleep by a tree in the leaves. But as he came closer, it was not at all her, as she shifted and changed into a creature with fur. And from that night on, things were not the same, as the girl became the fox of Tulikettu by name. And while she walked out in the cold nights, the snow on her fur made the bright northern lights. And that, dear children, was a tale of the Nye, of a fox and a girl, and the lights of the sky.
This has been a Fox on the Run read-along production of Tulikettu and the Northern Lights. We hope you've enjoyed this tale, and will pass it along to children both young and old.